Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So guys, today's video I'm going to talk about Jupiter transit in Cancer, which is happening on the 2nd of June. And today's video is for Capricorn rising. So anyone with a Capricorn rising, Capricorn ascendant, Capricorn Lagna or Moon in Capricorn, this video is applicable for all of them. So beautiful transit Capricorn people, this is, I would say, the most important event in astrology in the year 2026. And when guys, Jupiter, which is the planet of good luck, the planet of wealth, the planet of hope, optimism, expansion, wisdom, the biggest benefic planet, the guru of Devta. Guys, Jupiter is getting exalted. Jupiter would be in its most powerful state. And guys, Jupiter, it gets exalted after every 12 years. So that's one. Now, the next thing is, guys, this is an Atichari Jupiter, very fast Jupiter. So whatever blessings that would be showered on you, those blessings would be very, very fast. Now, what it brings for you, Capricorn people, this particular transit of Jupiter, what changes it brings into your lives. So guys, this particular Jupiter brings you promotion at work. It blesses you with, it blesses your marriage. It blesses your business. It blesses your gains, your wish fulfillment, your fulfillment of desires. Okay, and it blesses your communication, your writing, your marketing, okay, your skills and your short-term travel. So now let's talk in detail about what changes you would see after the 2nd of June. So guys, as I said, like Jupiter is getting exalted, and this Jupiter for you Capricorn people would be exalted in your 7th house, okay, which is the house for your marriage, which is the house for your business, your partnership business. This is the house for your public dealing. This is the house for your public image. So guys, the first thing I would say, if you see Jupiter is exactly 10th from the 10th house, as per Bhavat Bhavan principle. And that means, guys, this is the time, there would be some kind of a designation you would receive at your work, or you would achieve at your work. Okay, designation means, you get some kind of a promotion, some kind of a professional authority, professional power, professional status, you would see a rise in that. So that's number one. Now, Jupiter, in an exalted state in your house of marriage, okay, which means Capricorn people, the guru of Devta is blessing your marriage. So people who are married, they would see excellent married life. People who are looking for marriage, this is an excellent window for them. Okay. And people who are facing challenges in their marriage, guys, this is the time, this is a very, very good window for you to bring that marriage under control, so that things are back on track and you have a happy marriage. So this is seen. Now, the next thing is people who are into a partnership business, they would see their business would expand, very, very, like you would see a lot of success in your partnership business. And in case you are planning to get into a business in partnership, this is the perfect window, guys. You would attract the kind of partners, who would give you gains for a long period of time. Okay, this is seen. Now, of course, this also brings a major boost in your public image, in your social perception, in your public perception. Okay, this is seen. Now, guys, Jupiter is the lord of your 12th house. 12th house is about your foreign lands. And 12th house lord is in the house of marriage. Okay, which means, guys, the first thing that your spouse, people who are looking for a marriage, now that your spouse could be from the foreign land. Or you can, attract a business partner from the foreign land. And this is seen. Now, this is the time, when your spouse may go to a foreign land. Okay, this is the time, guys, there could be expenses on your spouse. Okay, and guys, 12th house is about your bed pleasures, and 7th house is about your marriage. So of course, your sensuality in your marriage would be at its peak during this time with this particular transit, and 7th house is also about your sexual organs. So there would be a lot of blessings in terms of your physical intimacy with your partner. So for the ones who are already married, now Jupiter is the lord of your 3rd house. Okay, guys, and third house lord is in the house of marriage. That means people who are looking for a partner, they would find their partner through social media. Okay, or they would find their partner through these matrimonial, digital sites, or whatever you call them, applications. You would find your partner through, some kind of social media or, guys, matrimonial sites. This is seen. Now, this is the house for social media. That means, you may integrate your business with social media. Okay, now you may, you may launch an online business, maybe on Amazon, maybe on TikTok, maybe on Instagram. You may launch a business online, or you may expand your business online, and that is seen. And guys, this is also the house for short-term travel. That means, you may go with your spouse to a short-term travel. This is seen. Now, Jupiter, guys, where it, let's talk about the aspects of Jupiter. So Jupiter, where it sits or transits, it's not as auspicious as where it aspects. With very divine nectar of life, Jupiter aspects. So Jupiter would be giving the fifth aspect on your house of gains. Which is the house of gains, the house of your social network, your wishes, okay, your long-term desires. So guys, now this is the time when you would see gains happening. You would see your social network would expand. You're looking for a partner, a business partner. That partner could be from your social network. You're looking for a spouse. Your spouse can be from your social network. So this is the time, guys, you would see your wishes getting fulfilled. Your desires, long-term desires would get fulfilled. Very, very favorable period. And people who are already in social media, okay, guys, for them, they would see a lot of expansion. Like you would see growth, massive growth, where you would impact the society. Okay, so this is about the 11th house. Now, the 7th aspect of Jupiter on your ascendant, which is your physical identity, which is your physical self. So, guys, this is a debilitated aspect. So, understand, Jupiter aspects are divine nectar. So, nothing much to worry, but still, guys, this is a debilitated aspect on your personality, on your physical identity, on your physical self. That means, guys, little bit of, I would say, low in energy. You got to be little bit, take care of your health, little bit. And little bit, I would say, is maybe little bit of self-worth. You may have a doubt around that. But nothing major. But you got to be little bit careful around your physical identity. Okay, that's mostly about the 7th aspect. Now, the 9th aspect of Jupiter, which is the most auspicious aspect. Okay, so guys, as I said, the 9th aspect is about, your, like if you're looking for a spouse, you can find your spouse through social media. You can find your spouse through all these, matrimonial sites. So people who are looking for a partner, who are looking for marriage, guys, this is an appropriate time for you after 2nd of June is to please register yourself on matrimonial sites. Okay, very favorable for you. Please increase your activity on social media. That this is seen. Now the next thing, of course, guys, you may integrate your business with social media. You may launch an online business. Okay, on Amazon or any kind of these platforms. So this is seen. Now, this is the house for, guys, your communication, your writing. So you would see excellent communication you would develop, excellent writing skills, excellent, emailing you would develop. Like this is like anybody who is in the area of sales, marketing, you would see a lot of success. You're in the profession of communication, writing, teacher, you would see a lot of success. Now, understand, guys, for people, those who are planning to start social media, 11th house is about who are already there. Now, 3rd house is about people who are planning to start social media. This is an excellent period for them. Okay, excellent time for you in case you are planning to start something on social media. This is a very, very favorable time, very favorable window. Okay, people who are like who are planning to develop skills. This is the very excellent window, guys. So I mean, this is mostly what I wanted to talk. This is how Jupiter would influence your life after the 2nd of June. So Capricorn people, it's a very beautiful transit. I strongly recommend to all Capricorn people to give little bit of power to your Jupiter, guys, in order to magnify the impacts, in order to receive all the blessings. And critically important for Capricorn people who are passing through with Jupiter periods. You are in Jupiter Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantardasha. Please do some simple Vedic treatments for Jupiter. It would magnify the impact. Your blessings would become 5x. So those treatments very good. You don't know them, just write in the comments, and I will guys respond to you. I will let you know the best treatments for Jupiter, and very easy to do. So that's mostly what I wanted to talk in this video. So guys, if you like this video, I request you to subscribe the channel, to press the bell notification, and Capricorn people to also write a comment. Your comment really validates my effort. So that's it for today. Thanks a lot for your time. You have a great evening. Thank you.